Dubard. Good afternoon. I'd like to begin this with a quote from Gordon B. Hinckley. The best antidote for worry is work. The best cure for weariness is the challenge of helping someone who's even more tired. One of the biggest ironies of life is this. She or he who serves almost always benefits more than he or she who is served. Thinking about that quote, I thought about my initial thoughts of community service. My classmates agree with me, and I think even some of my sisters agreed during our freshman year. It was more of a means to an end instead of a service to my community. It was more of I benefited from it because I would fulfill my requirements and then I could walk across the stage. I could get through the year. It wasn't about giving back. But if it was community service, why wasn't it? Why did it have to come as a requirement instead of a desire? Where was the tenacity to do better, to be better? Where was the selflessness and the selfishness? With that in mind, I go back to my first community service opportunity with Bread for the City in Washington, D.C. There, I encountered a little girl named Kayla. Bread for the City provided groceries, free bread, and they allowed you to fill out paperwork for potential jobs. And yet, Kayla's grandmother, 85 years old, barely made up to $10,000 a year, and yet she didn't expect anything from her grandchild and not even her other tenant who was living with her. All she needed was to know that she was providing for someone, that she loved them, that they know that she was giving them compassion. And it was because of that mentality that I left not only fulfilling my requirements, but also fulfilled in a sense that I knew that I had a purpose. My statement of intent included that I wanted to be an author. It wasn't refined, it wasn't anything profound to be said about it. I just wanted to be an author. But now that I experienced this, I've understood that now my purpose isn't just to be an author, but to provide a profound impact on my community. That is my service. To be able to inspire others, to live with them, to give to them. Because while I have been privileged my whole life, others have not. And if I want to be that change that I want to see in the world, I have to start somewhere. And that somewhere was myself. And so I close this off with a quote from Maya Angelou. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. So when I give back to my community, and all I get is not the acknowledgement or the required hours that I get, but a smile, a sense of gratitude, not only am I blessed and they are blessed, but we as a family and as a community are blessed together. Thank you.